So let's talk about overrated perfumes. Today I have 3 of those popular, but in my opinion not worth the hype fragrances to discuss with you. And if you have any experience with them, please leave your opinion on them down below in the comments. And to hear mine, please keep on watching this video. So, as I've asked you which video you want me to do, next some of you suggested overrated perfumes. So today I have 3 of those popular fragrances, niche, luxury ones, that in my personal opinion are not worth high rating. And I will explain you why so. And of course, this is my personal opinion. If you disagree with me, if you like these perfumes, or maybe you like one and not so much another one, please let me know that in the comments. I would love to hear your opinion on them, because since these fragrances are very different, I'm sure that among you the votes are gonna be quite polarizing. So with that being said, let's get started with probably the most popular fragrance in niche community for ladies. A lot of women wear this perfume. There is so much hype around it, and I personally still don't really get why ladies love Delena by Parfums de Marly. Now, what I understand is that it looks pretty, it's very attractive, you know, pink flacon, it's pastel-like, it's in the matte finish, very pleasant to touch. I'm doing these moves because I'm sort of like touching a bottle, which obviously I don't have because there is something in this fragrance that doesn't work for me personally. Maybe on you it's magic, and if so, let me know. Notes sound actually very yummy. There is lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, nutmeg, Turkish rose, peony, musk, vanilla, and some woodsy, vetivery base notes. But you know, there is something about it so synthetic and quite cloying. I get like bright, tart, but quite, you know, artificial smelling fruity notes in the initial opening, which don't really work for me that well. And as the fragrance evolves on the skin, I really get lots of heavy, sweet, cloying, heady musk mixed with rose. And you know, it's not a bad perfume at all, but I find it so cloying. It just doesn't smell natural enough to me personally. I like when fragrances have this bold, but I would say like pleasant energy, you know, like I don't really get in Delena. Delena to me is like plasticky girl, you know, she's pretty, but you wouldn't be like, oh, I'm in love with you, I want to marry you, you know. It's like, okay, it's pretty, I like to date her maybe a couple of times, okay, but not like, I'm not even talking about marriage or something. I don't know, it's just like she doesn't really have this uniqueness. Sometimes you just need to have a touch of something, you know, to not only attract people but actually make them wanna stay with you. And Delena is just pretty, but the more time you spend with her, the more you understand that, you know, it's not really about the inside, it's all about the outside. Probably that's the best description I can give her. And once again, it's my personal opinion, maybe that's my skin chemistry. It's that example when fragrance just doesn't work for me personally. I've never smelled it on another person, so I just noticed that some perfumes with the musk don't work for me. And I know that musky note very well that I can't stand, which I get a lot in Delena, so it's a pass for me. In my opinion, it is very overrated because it smells like synthetic, fruity, musky, rosy cloud, and I don't get, you know, the natural essence of those beautiful notes. Good. Let's move on to the next fragrance. Molecule number 1 by Centric Molecules. Oh my god, where I should start? I mean, like, the idea is so simple and brilliant. It's basically one molecule perfume. It's Issac Super. Now, let me grab Issac Super. Here you go. This is Issac Super. This is the molecule you're paying lots of money for. It's just it, diluted into alcohol. Yes, it smells amazing, it smells nice, but I don't need to buy this perfume. Of course, you can, and there are so many alternatives, because Giza Schoening, he started like this whole new way of creating perfumes, because you can do just one molecule and you're good to go. My problem with it is, of course, it's not like it can be called a perfume composition, in my personal opinion, if you just mix one molecule with alcohol. It's sort of like a nice fragrance to be layered with others, or maybe to wear on its own, because it smells like clean skin or something like that, but it's so overhyped. I mean, like, it's kind of like an interesting concept, but then when I just think it's one molecule with alcohol that people are going like crazy about, that, I don't know, that just makes me crazy, because I'm this person that likes complex perfumes with structure, with different elements, kind of like in a perfect puzzle or less perfect, and this is pretty. I like Issac Super. I don't hate it. I know that some people don't like it, and allocentric molecules, kind of like their concept is single molecules or a couple of molecules mixed together. I just want to let you know that I don't even know how much profit they have, because Issac Super is cheap, and diluting it in alcohol and selling it for that price, I'm just telling you, in case you have no idea what's in there, that's that. So with that being said, in my opinion, it's not like a proper perfume. I get the hype, but in my opinion, it is overhyped. And finally, my beloved and favorite perfume that men wear like crazy, particularly younger boys, and I smell it and I'm just like, oh my god, can you move on to something else and finally leave Le Mal by Jean Paul Gaultier alone. Yes, Yana is not the fan of Le Mal. I'm not sure which lady is like, you know, hot for it. I don't know. If you know her, please send her over to my channel, say hi, and she should comment underneath this video and say, Yana, you know what? You're wrong. Le Mal smells so sexy on men. This perfume smells like plastic, like baby powder, like something, ooh, lavender and cinnamon, that both are very harsh notes. I'm sensitive to them, probably that's why I'm not crazy about Le Mal. It's basically lavender, cinnamon and vanilla with a whole strange, you know, blend in the back. So in my opinion, it is overhyped to the max. Please, boys, men, guys, check out other stuff. There is plenty for you to wear, and Le Mal, just like, it's so old. It's not even in anymore, in my personal opinion. But if you have a different one, don't shy away and share it in the comments. Alright guys, that was my top 3 list of overhyped perfumes in my opinion. Let me know what you think about it, and if you would like to see part 2, then I can do it. Just give this video a thumbs up so I notice that there are so many likes, that people want to see more of these overhyped lists, and I will do them with pleasure. So if you had fun today and you would like to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and of course don't forget to ring that bell in order to be notified about my new uploads. If there is something that you're very interested in and you would like to hear my thoughts about, please share your ideas for future content in the comments. It's very helpful, and this video was requested, so I sincerely hope you could learn something from it. And on that note, if you want to see even more content from me, you can follow me on my social media such as Instagram and Facebook. All the helpful links are going to be down below. And of course, for those who speak Russian, I wanted to update you about my Russian channel, where I post about perfumes as well, so there is plenty for you to check out. And on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned, smell good,